Hey people, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Okay, right now we're on Reuters. We're checking out an article in relation to the Indian economy. Now, India says rising oil prices are a concern, but the economic outlook remains bright. So, in New Delhi, right, rising oil prices are a concern for the Indian economy, but its outlook remains bright after better September monsoons and a retreat in the prices of some key food items, the government said in its monthly economic report this week. Now, the comment comes as oil prices rose to a 10-month highs early this week before easing on extended production cuts from key suppliers such as Saudi Arabia and Russia. India, the world's third largest energy importer, purchases more than 80% of its crude oil from international markets. India is set to become one of the top three economies in the next few decades. So, the recent run up in oil prices is an emerging concern, but no alarms yet, the government said in its report. India's economic outlook for the fiscal year 2023 going into next year remains bright after better September monsoon rains, the government basically added. Now, India's forecast basically is also to receive heavy monsoon rains in the coming weeks at the tail end of this 4 month season. After the driest August in more than over 100 years, basically hit summer crops. Now, prices of some key food items that drove the inflation rates above 7% in July are easing, the government said in its report. I mean, a lot of countries around the world are suffering from inflation and the cost of living crisis, with countries like the UK basically getting ready for a potential recession. Now, with vegetable prices connecting and government and monetary measures in place, correcting government and monetary measures in place, inflation is expected to trend downward in the coming months. That was basically what the government also indicated. Now, India's retail inflation eased in August as food prices moderated but held above the upper end of the Reserve Bank of India's 2 to 6% target. So, basically, for a second month, slightly above target there. However, the RBI was not expected to hike its key policy rate anytime soon and instead start cutting in the second quarter early next year. Food prices have been a key concern for policymakers since the last year as erratic weather conditions have hurt the output of vegetables, milk and cereals. For example, we've seen a lot of fires in places in Europe, for example, which is also affecting the production of vegetables and so on. India's baseline estimate for economic growth is 6.5%, the government added. Okay, people, you can see there then issues that are affecting India currently. Although oil prices have gone up, there's still a positive outlook in terms of the Indian economy. Okay, people, please do like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let us know what you think about this video. Catch you in the next one.